This is ABC 7 News at 6.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Peter Dubois.
And I'm Beth Jones. First tonight, the commission investigating the Lewiston mass shooting could have subpoena power as early as tomorrow.
Both the House and Senate gave initial approval to the bill on Thursday, setting the stage for a final approval during Tuesday's session. In recent weeks, the commission has heard from multiple police departments and victims' family members. According to Ann Jordan, the executive director of the commission, they want subpoena power in order to compel documents and testimony, especially from the U.S. Army. She says thus far, the Army has not been cooperative with the commission's investigation. The commission's next scheduled meeting is February 15th, during which they will hear from the Maine State Police about their response during and after the October 25th mass shooting.
Well, Lincoln police arrested a man after he allegedly fired shots at busy streets. Interim Lincoln Police Chief Mark Leonard says officers were called to Spring Street on Sunday after reports of shots being fired. When they arrived, police found 22-year-old Christopher Bean outside and arrested him. Chief Leonard says he had a loaded 9mm handgun on him. According to Leonard, Bean admitted to firing the gun from an upstairs window because of severe tooth pain and stress. Leonard says the trajectory of Bean's shots created a potential danger to areas including Katahdin Avenue and Depot Street, which are frequented by pedestrians and construction workers. He says Bean's actions posed a significant risk of harm to people in those locations, and Bean is charged with discharging a firearm near a dwelling and reckless conduct with a firearm.
Nearly $6.5 million is coming to several Maine businesses thanks to the governor's Maine Jobs and Recovery Plan. A statement says the money will be used to upgrade the electrical grid, which will in turn allow businesses to invest in new infrastructure, expand operations, and increase their workforces. 6 Maine companies were awarded the grants through a competitive process. They include Five Pillars Butchery in Unity and Kingfish Maine in Jonesport. You can see all the recipients right there on your screen.
Well, some renters that suffered losses in the December 17th storm and flooding can now apply for federal assistance. They must live in Androscoggin, Franklin, Kennebec, Oxford, and Somerset counties that have been approved by FEMA. Renters, including students, can apply for federal grants that can help pay for temporary housing. The initial grant is for a 1-month or 2-month period. It can be reviewed, though, for further assistance. Renters can also qualify for a grant under FEMA's Other Needs Assistance Program for uninsured essential property losses. They include things like clothing, textbooks, furniture, appliances, and vehicles. To apply, you can go online to disasterassistance.gov.
Your presidential primary ballot will look a little different than in past elections this year. Our Augusta reporter Corey Bouchard spoke with the Secretary of State to learn more.
We hold the election in accordance with the state law.
This year is the first time Maine's presidential primary ballot will be using ranked choice voting. Secretary Bellows says most voters who have voted in recent Maine elections should be familiar with the process.
Similarly, voters can pick their favorite candidate, their second favorite candidate, or their third favorite candidate. Now, if a voter just likes one, they don't have to rank the other names.
In November, the Maine Republican Party announced they would not honor the results from ranked choice voting and would only award delegates based on first-round results.
What the political parties decide to do or not do with those results is up to the political parties in accordance with their accepted party rules.
Maine has 3 additional registered political parties: the Green Party, the Libertarian Party, and the No Labels Party, none of which are holding presidential primaries this year.
Additionally, to participate in either the Democratic or Republican Party, you have to be a Democrat, a Republican, or an unenrolled voter. And you have to make that change by this coming Friday, February 16th.
Secretary Bellows says some voters may have accidentally switched parties to either the Libertarian or No Labels Party if they signed what they thought was a petition for ballot access. She recommends checking with your municipal clerk by February 16th if you're not sure of your party affiliation. Maine's presidential primaries are held on Super Tuesday, March 5th. However, you can vote early by requesting an absentee ballot. In Augusta, I'm Corey Bouchard for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.
The Department of Education has revamped how university students apply for financial aid. However, the new changes have students and universities a bit on edge as offers are being delayed by almost 2 months. Our Grace Blanchard spoke with area schools to find out more.
I've been in this business for 30 years, and this is the first big formula change.
University students should expect to see some big changes to how they apply for financial aid moving forward.
They termed it the simplified FAFSA, so they've actually gone from 99 questions to 49 questions.
The Department of Education also reports that by factoring inflation, Pell Grant eligibility will expand to over 600,000 new students with low-income backgrounds. However, these changes have resulted in major delays.
Most students historically have been able to apply by October 1st of their senior year. This year they rolled that back and started on December 31st, so it's delayed almost 3 months.
President of Enrollment Management for Husson University says this has delayed all institutions from being able to provide offers to students that would be entering this coming fall.
It's definitely going to delay their ability to make an educated decision, understanding the overall cost for the institutions that they may be considering.
For many students, knowing what financial offers they receive can be a critical factor when deciding where and if they can attend college.
I mean, financial aid is a big part of it. Some people just don't have the money to support what they want to do later in life.
I don't even think I would have made a decision, to be honest, because the offer being so late, I probably would have just ran out of time. I probably wouldn't be here where I'm at right now.
University officials say it's still important to apply for aid as soon as possible.
Doing everything we can possibly do to be prepared so that the minute that FAFSA data is released, we will be able to get packages to students.
In Bangor, Grace Blanchard for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.
The Taconic Bridge in Waterville will be closed to all traffic at night for the next 2 weeks. Work crews will be doing construction on the bridge from 7 p.m. until 6 a.m. from now until Thursday, February 22nd. The bridge is situated above the Kennebec River and connects Waterville to the town of Winslow. Drivers and pedestrians are encouraged to avoid the area and follow the posted detour routes over the next couple of weeks. Construction to replace the Taconic Bridge began in August of last year. The new bridge will carry 5 lanes of traffic, similar to the existing bridge, and will include widened shoulders for bicyclists and sidewalks on both sides of the bridge.
Well, taking a look outside today, it felt pretty balmy, to be honest.
It really did, and that was
relatively sunny too.
Yeah, I mean the weekend was a great weekend if you wanted to be outside,
yep.
And it seemed like it's bleeding right into the week, so we'll definitely take it.
You will definitely take it. Let's go ahead and get a first check of our forecast and see what the rest of the night is shaping up to be.
All right, Beth and Peter, thank you. Happy Monday. Look at us. High temperatures back in the upper 30s to low 40s across the area today. It will not be as warm tomorrow as we have a system on the way. The wind, not a factor today, but tomorrow is going to get increasingly windy. We could see wind gusts tomorrow near 20 to 25 miles per hour throughout the afternoon as a system moves in our direction with some snow showers likely right along down east areas tomorrow afternoon. Here's that system now moving this way, so it's going to be a near hit or a near miss for most locations tomorrow, but overall we could see some snow right along down east areas tomorrow. The rest of us just some flurries throughout the afternoon. It quickly gets out of here tomorrow night, and then our next system gets in here on Thursday. This one could bring us some more measurable snow showers on Thursday. Until then, though, we have high wind warnings out there along the coastal areas for approaching winds tomorrow near 30 miles per hour. Our forecast going forward is lots of clouds out there tonight, low temperatures in the 20s. Your full forecast is coming up. Beth and Peter?
Alrighty, Jeff, thank you so much. And coming up on ABC 7 News at 6, the Bangor Area Recovery Network is hosting a Valentine's Day get-together. We'll have details.
And our Jody Hersey will introduce us to a Hartford family that's put together 3,000 Valentine's Day cards. We'll have more on that story. Stay tuned.
In this market, you'll find Fisher Investments is different than other money managers.
Different how? Aren't we all just looking for the hottest stocks?
Nope. We use diversified strategies to position our clients' portfolios for their long-term goals.
But you still sell investments that generate high commissions for you, right?
No, we don't sell commission products. We're a fiduciary obligated to act in our clients' best interest.
So when do you make more money? Only when your clients make more money?
Yep, we do better when our clients do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
CEM DP Porter Contractors have been in business for more than 40 years. We have recently added an electrical division to further be of service to our loyal customers. CEM specializes in design build for commercial and residential projects. Whether you need help with older construction, new build-outs, or electrical services, CEM has you covered. CEM is currently hiring for all positions. We offer competitive pay as well as great benefits. To inquire about employment or construction, please reach out to 848-7486 or visit CEMmaine.com.
Maine Quit Link offers free help to stop smoking and vaping, including personalized quit plans and free patches, gum, and/or lozenges with every program. Get connected to a quit coach, trained to develop a plan that works for you. Learn how to curb cravings and overcome slips and relapses. It's free, it works, and people who enroll are 2 times more likely to successfully quit. Call 1-800-QUIT-NOW or enroll online at mainequitlink.com.
It's high school basketball season, and ABC7 and Fox 22 are here to keep you up to date with your local scores and highlights during Friday Night Fast Break. Get out and support your hometown teams and look for our sports crew to get your own free Friday Night Fast Break t-shirt courtesy of
Bangor Family Chiropractic, Black's Heat Pumps, Coastal Auto Parts, Drinkwater's Cash Fuel, Steaks and Stuff, The Local, and White Sign.
You're watching ABC7 Bangor.
As Valentine's Day quickly approaches, it's not a rarity to have consumers' hearts set on 2 particular holiday staples. And our Doug Banks spoke with 2 local businesses who have already put a bow on their holiday prep.
Day before Valentine's Day is our big rush.
Valentine's Day for Splendiferous Sweet Shop in Searsport serves as a winter season bump.
Yeah, 200 or 300 pieces the day before, and then the day of probably about 150 or so.
Rogan has seen many last-minute Valentine's Day shoppers through her 10 years at Splendiferous. One hot ticket item always reigns supreme.
Definitely ready-to-go boxes.
She says she recommends these hand-picked treats over the traditional heart-shaped box.
When you buy those big boxes, half of the chocolate just usually isn't anyone's favorite.
But if that special someone in mind doesn't have a sweet tooth, then move to the next holiday staple. Flowers.
Unfortunately, there isn't a flower shop big enough to handle Valentine's Day, so you just start throwing things everywhere and it becomes a giant chaotic not mess, but it just becomes a giant chaotic place.
Helen says it's been weeks of hard work behind the scenes. He tells shoppers, let us help you.
We can give you the best value for the dollar if you'll just let us use our talents and create.
That's a piece of advice one Holden resident took to heart.
Make sure that the ones you love, you treat them special. Other than that, just be thankful though for what you have.
In Bangor, Doug Banks, ABC7 and Fox 22 News.
A beautiful message there. Well, if you're looking for a Valentine's Day idea that's a little bit more groovy, you should be sure to check out the Bangor Area Recovery Network's Valentine's Dance. The dance is taking place at 7:30 this Saturday at the Bangor Area Recovery Network. The theme of the dance, Summer of Love. Participants are encouraged to wear tie-dye and hippie attire. They say everyone is welcome to attend. The event is free, but a $5 donation is suggested. Barnes recovery coach Cole Taylor spoke about the importance of hosting community outreach programs like this one.
Our community members involved in recovery support, right? Recovery is a community responsibility, and having an opportunity in a space where you can come, meet new people, meet new connections in recovery is just the importance of having these functions as a whole.
Bangor Area Recovery Network is located at 142 Center Street in Brewer. The money raised from the dance will go right back to help in the barn.
Well, a family from Heartland goes all out for the holidays, and Valentine's Day is no exception. This year, Crystal Davis, her fiancé Robert McDougall, and their children put together more than 3,000 Valentine's Day cards, one for each student and staff member within the RSU 19 school district. Our Jody Hersey was there when they made their special delivery.
So we started this project called the Smile for Students, and every year we donate Valentines with a lollipop or pencil if the school requests it to every student and staff in the entire district.
Crystal Davis of Heartland has been pouring love into her community for years. When she experienced some health problems earlier this month, she didn't let a hospital stay prevent her and her family from making Valentine's Day cards for the students and the staff at all the schools in RSU 19. The couple's first delivery was at Nokomis Regional High School.
Do you want to show them all of the Valentines?
4 of the couple's 7 boys are still in school and helped assemble an astonishing 3,803 Valentine's Day cards to give away. The family is able to do so through cards that they purchase on clearance and lollipop donations from stores like Family Dollar in Pittsfield and Madison.
In this day and age, just to have those acts of kindness can go a very, very long way. I know we truly appreciate the effort.
Robert McDougall says it really does take a team effort to keep a Smile for Students going.
I just like how it makes people smile, hence the name of the program, and it's really fun to do it.
Sebasticook Valley Elementary School principal Laura Donahue says these Valentine's Day cards are a gift to all.
You know, it's just wonderful. It brings a smile to the face of students to know that somebody that they don't even know cares enough to do something thoughtful and kind for them, so it's great.
Davis says she plans to continue giving from the heart for many more years to come.
We want everybody to feel included, especially on a day that's filled with love.
In Newport, I'm Jody Hersey for ABC 7 and Fox 22 News.
Isn't that a wonderful message, and really the right message for Valentine's Day, that everyone wants a little love.
Absolutely. I love the theme of inclusion there, and what a great effort by that family.
And quite a lot of effort, I must say.
Indeed.
All right.
Well, still to come on ABC 7 News at 6. We'll have details about Holton's upcoming Maine Eclipse extravaganza.
And in sports, Husson's Bailey Donovan just etched her name in the record books, and the Eagles have also won their last 8 games. That story coming up.
Your financial goals may appear to be all about savings and investing, but in reality, it's about much more. Your life, your family, and your legacy.
Plan your future with Warren Financial.
I got hurt in a car accident, and the insurance company wants me to settle for way less than I deserve.
Don't get burned by the insurance company. Fight fire with fire. Call the twos.
We'll turn up the heat on the insurance company. We'll make them pay you all the money you deserve.
I fought fire with fire and called the twos. Lowry and Associates got me $150,000 for my car accident. Now that's hot.
We win for you.
If you're hurt in an accident, what do? Call 222-2222.
My name is Michelle Potter. When my partner of 20 years died unexpectedly at the age of 49, Cindy at Bragdon Kelly Funeral Home is the one who helped me. My first meeting with Cindy started as a blur. So much stuff was going on and I was really in shock. But she immediately started helping me. I started to feel like things were not completely hopeless. Cindy offered me really useful counsel, and she also offered me her grief support group. When I met with Cindy, I felt recognized and validated. She is very professional and went above and beyond. In her grief group, Cindy committed so much time to all of us. I can still hear her and the helpful information she shared with me. Cindy helped me recognize how important and good life still is. At the time, I wasn't ready for individual counseling. Cindy helped me and got me ready. She is so intuitive and personable. Cindy is not at all what I thought a funeral director would be.
Bragdon Kelly Funeral Homes. Let our family serve yours.
Your financial goals may appear to be all about savings and investing, but in reality, it's about much more. Your life, your family, and your legacy.
Plan your future with Warren Financial.
Tonight's Sports is brought to you by Healing Hands Massage in Hamden, providing professional massage services tailored specifically for their clients. Stop by Healing Hands Massage today. You'll thank yourself later.
Welcome back in, everyone. Thank you for staying with us. Did someone say dynasty? For the third time in 5 years, the Kansas City Chiefs are Super Bowl champions. The last team to win 3 in a 5-year span, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots, who, of course, ended up with 6 titles in all. Last night in Las Vegas, the Chiefs and 49ers needing overtime to decide Super Bowl 58. KC would go on a 13-play, 75-yard drive that included a huge 4th-and-1 run from Patrick Mahomes. No short of drama in this one. And Mahomes to Mecole Hardman was the game-winning touchdown pass. He was named the MVP for the 3rd time in his amazing career.
It wasn't a surprise, but it was definitely different than a normal day, than a normal weekend. You know, there was a lot of flags dropping a lot of times, and yeah, it was pretty unique. In fact, with the state of Maine, I would say south of Bangor, you couldn't even tell where the cities were.
All right, we're going to move on now and on to some basketball. The NAC playoffs are right around the corner, and it was a big last weekend of the regular season for Husson women's hoops. The Eagles closing out the year with 2 wins over Lesley University on Friday and Saturday. Early in the second quarter of Friday's game, Husson senior Bailey Donovan became the all-time blocks leader in Husson women's basketball history with her 217th block. She finished the weekend with 219 and says her success on defense is a credit to her teammates and how she keeps getting better in practice.
Honestly, like, that's something I can credit my teammates for. Like, my freshman, sophomore years, like, I had people like Sammy Ireland and Megan Peach to go against, which really helped my game. And then now I have people like Callaway and Jordan who are actually closer to my size than I've ever had before. So that's very helpful.
All right, heading into the postseason, Husson has now won 8 games in a row. They finished 11-3 in conference and 2nd in the NAC East Division, so they are feeling pretty good about how they're playing heading into the games that matter most.
We had a really tough schedule non-conference, and we lost some of those games, but we were in all of them. And as I've mentioned to the team, you know, you got to trust the process. I've been doing this for a long time, and you've got to play good teams to get better. And the key is to peak at the right time. And so we're really hoping that we're at that point where we're peaking.
We're really excited. We're ready. You know, we've lost the last couple of years, so we kind of have a chip on our shoulder, and we're ready to come out and win a championship.
All right, also in Husson women's basketball news, women's basketball coach Kissy Walker was named among the 4 inductees to the Maine Sports Hall of Fame class of 2024. She joins Dave Halligan, Anna McDougal, and Derek Vogel on the list. Walker is in her 33rd season at Husson, looking for her 13th conference championship. She has racked up 586 career wins as head coach of the Eagles.
I really was quite taken back because, again, it's not anything I've ever thought about. I've known a lot of people going into that who were always people that I looked up to, that I admired, and I don't know, I guess I just never really thought that would happen. I really think a lot of it is surrounding yourself with good people and having an administration that's really supportive. Husson's done a terrific job over the years.
She's just an incredible woman. You know, she really truly cares about her players. She loves the game, and like, she's just such an intelligent person on and off the court. So I'm so happy for her. She deserves it.
All right, that is all the time we have for sports. Here's Jeff Weller with your full 5-day forecast. Jeff?
All right, Tyler, thank you. Happy Monday. Let's start here. Some light snow and flurries are back in the forecast for tomorrow. Not a lot, just a little. Increasingly windy, though, and then some colder temperatures get in here, most likely for Wednesday into Thursday. Until then, though, here we are back in the 40s for most locations today here in Bangor, 42, 44 for Bar Harbor. It's not going to be this warm tomorrow. In fact, cooler temperatures are on the way for tomorrow and also for Wednesday and Thursday. The wind, not a factor now, are the west around 5 miles per hour, no big deal. But then it's going to pick up tomorrow. We could see wind gusts tomorrow near 30 miles per hour throughout the afternoon as a storm system kind of hugs the coast tomorrow and brings that area, down east areas, a bit of snow. The rest of us probably just some flurries. Until then, though, the gale watches are posted out here for wave heights approaching 15 to 18 feet with that gusty northeast wind coming in. All right, here's that system now across parts of the Atlanta area and parts of Tennessee, moving in this direction. Now, it's going to be a near miss or near hit for most locations tomorrow. Most of us, just some flurries across our area, but down east areas could see maybe an inch or two of snow there. The rest of us, though, of course, not so much. Let's walk you through it. So lots of clouds out there tonight. Here's tomorrow, 4 o'clock or so. Now, this model keeps it just offshore, but again, it could easily kind of skim the shoreline here and bring an inch or two of snow to those areas. The rest of us, so like I said, just some flurries across our area. That quickly gets out of here tomorrow night. A nice day, but colder for Wednesday, followed by our next system later Thursday into Friday. And this one actually looks stronger. That could bring the entire area some widespread snow showers on Thursday night and Friday. We could be shoveling that snow then. Here's that system now across the southeast here, looking pretty good on radar imagery. There is lots of energy in there. It's going to move up in our direction for tomorrow. The one behind that, of course, for Thursday into Friday is across the Pacific Northwest right now. Our forecast, though, it's now looking at mostly cloudy skies to partly cloudy skies. Low temperatures down near 21 with a northeast breeze around 5 for tomorrow. All right, so cloudy and colder tomorrow, noticeably colder tomorrow. Highs near freezing with a little bit of light snow and flurries, more snow flurries. Down east areas could easily see a dusting to an inch of snow tomorrow. The rest of us, though, this will not be a big deal at all. The wind, though, will be. We could see wind gusts near 30 to 35 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. And looking ahead, your 5-day forecast shows that chance for snow tomorrow. Looking at Wednesday, colder, 25. Thursday, 32. And then look, here we are again on Friday. A good chance for some snow. We could see a 1 to 3 or 4 inch snowfall on Friday with high temperatures near 30. Beth and Peter.
All righty, Jeff, thank you.
We'll be right back.
Hello, fellow flyers. I'm the Savvy Traveler, here to share the secrets of convenience at Bangor International Airport. Parking, you're steps away from the terminal. Inside, even more conveniences. And friendly, efficient security. All of these make BGR the official airport of you. Remember, the Savvy Travel through Bangor International Airport. Flybangor.com.
Renovating or building new, you'll find a wide selection of high-performing, energy-efficient, and beautiful windows and doors at Hammond Lumber Company. Your Hammond sales representative will walk you through the showroom displays and help you choose options to create a personalized custom look. Free in-home measurement is available, and Hammond can deliver your order from any of their locations across Maine and New Hampshire. Bring your vision and enjoy better light and added security and energy savings with quality windows and doors from Hammond Lumber Company.
When the acres add up, so does the work. The Kubota LO2 Series is ready for it. Part of the #1 rated tractor brand for durability and owner experience, it features powerful, dependable Kubota diesel engines, performance-matched attachments, and the versatility to get the job done right.
Available at Doors Equipment, 1468 Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is WVII Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At WVII Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Welcome back. The solar eclipse may be a few months out, but it's never too early to make a plan to watch it. One place you may want to experience the event is in Houlton. It's one of the last places in the entire country you'll be able to see the eclipse, and experts say it'll be one of the best. Greater Houlton Chamber of Commerce's Executive Director Jane Torres says the town has 3 days worth of activities as part of its main Eclipse 2024 extravaganza. There will be a brewfest held on the Saturday before the eclipse. Humorist Tim Sample will also be in town to tell some Maine stories, and the weekend will also feature a performance art group out of Providence, Rhode Island, strolling the streets dressed up as aliens wanting to see our sun.
Hotels are full, Airbnbs are full. Everybody I know has people coming home for this. And if they don't have people coming home, they're renting out rooms. So it's kind of a trickle down, you know, economically, it's going to really be big for this community.
And if you're going to Houlton, Torres says the best places to watch the eclipse are Riverfront Park and the airport. ABC and Fox 22 is proud to be your home for eclipse coverage, and we'll have plenty to talk about as we get closer to the big day. Then you can watch it live with us as the eclipse is taking place on April 8th.
Yeah, we definitely have a lot in store. You know, we'll have full coverage of it, you know, as well as some of the events leading up to it. So it'll be great.
It's going to be a fun time.
All right, folks, that is going to do it for us from everyone here at ABC 7 News. Good night.
Take care, everyone.